Good morning, everyone. I'm going to wait until I see if some are going to roll in. This is going to be the next 24 to 48 hours morning message reading. So welcome in to anybody who's coming in to join this one. And I will get started here in just a second. Have a sip of my coffee. Okay, but this is going to be the morning message. We are in the new moon of Leo. I almost said Libra, but it's Leo. It's a Leo new moon. So yeah, we've got all that going on. Okay, so we're going to do just the next 24 to 48 hours morning message. Spirit, what do we have, please? Let's see. Just doing some shuffling. I feel like it needs a good shuffling. All right. Morning message, please, Spirit. It's 24. I gotta take this ring off. All right. The next 24 to 48 hours, please, Spirit. What do you see? What do you see, please, Spirit? Next 24 to 48 hours. What's happening, please? You know, I'm almost wondering what's going on with this deck because I'm telling you guys, there's a whole stack of cards here. But if you've been watching, Buy the Book comes out every time. Okay. But now we have Gift Exchange with Buy the Book in Poise. You might get a gift from somebody. They're going to gift you something. And you're jumping for joy. What? I heard superstar. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. What's going on? What's happening here? We need to know, please. Okay. All right. So we have the Piper. Wow. So there is, there's two characters here. There's two people here. You've got the Piper. Wow. This is like, you've got the Piper, which the Piper is, someone might play an instrument. May look like that, you know, like the body structure, all of that. But the Piper, that's a seduction. That's a seduction energy. This is a spiritual connection here. No matter what type of no matter what kind of thing, you guys have a spiritual connection here with the Singer of Connections. And then this is Laces of the Shadow. Like somebody might be in the shadow. They're in the shadow here, popping out of the shadow. And looks like almost going straight to this one, which is the Dark Lady. As you can tell in this card too, that's like pure is seduction. So you have two people that are in like this energy of seduction. That's all I want to keep saying. This one here, the Dark Lady, she's like heavily focused. You see how focused she is? Just right focused. Yes. But then you got something by the book. Okay, what's going on here, Spirit? Tell me more. It's the wine. So something's been, you know, developing over time. It's the good stuff. The Hermit. Okay, so this person, it feels like even though what's interesting here, what I even heard too when this was coming out, you've got something where it's been developing over time. Even if something stopped in this connection, because you got the Hermit, somebody's been in like Hermit energy, withdrawn, I heard, and the stalemate, their energy's still around each other. Hi, Divine Feminine. Welcome in. This is like your energy's still around each other. It feels like the energy though, right, that's what it feels like, is it feels like even if there's like a timeout or something, there's some silence of some sort going on, your energy is still like seducing each other's energy, if that makes sense. That's what it feels like. that's going on. But it's like you're both kind of doing it. And then you've got the feminine energy here. Feminine energy is the woman is looking. But then you've got the firefly. This one is unique. They're a unique person. Someone sees someone as being very unique. Okay, so that's what's going on in the energy. What are some other things? What can we know here? What can we know? What can we know? Can you tell me about this? See the Eight of Cups walking away, Three of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's heart pain here, the Moon, Temperance, and the Sun. That is my whole point. You've got the masculine energy, which is the Sun, Temperance, and the feminine energy, which is the Moon. That is interesting. But mind you, it's like there was too much. There was too much around this situation because you've got walking away. But you see this? I'm being drawn to that. It's still walking away from emotionally walking away here. But as she's sleeping, she's putting energy out. That's the same as this energy here. Putting it out, casting it out here. And they can feel it. This person, the masculine in here, is trying to walk away from emotion here. They're not trying to have emotions attached. But see, if you see here too, she's praying for this one, but there's heart pain. And then this one here, the reason being is because there's too many energies around the masculine. The masculine's got too much going on. You know, and that could be anything. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. What's going to happen here? Tell me what's going to happen here. You got the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, the indecision, and Ace of Wands. Okay, there we go. So the masculine here is he's trying to make a decision. This one, okay, I'm hearing like it's hard for the masculine to make a decision because it's the Two of Swords here. It's like indecision place. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles. Like she's feeling left out in the cold. Here, she's feeling the lack. But there's an Ace of Wands. That's what I mean. There's seduction in this energy here. And then you've got the victory with the Six of Wands. Recognition and a victory here on what you've been doing and working with this person on here. I'm getting like 3 o'clock. Between 3 and 5 o'clock. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. What's going on here? Okay, it's the Garden. Transformation. And going with the flow. It's allowing and trusting in the divine timing and just kind of releasing and letting something go here. It feels like a meeting, like meeting up. Investments. Third party on track. Something's unexpected here. The Swan. What's the third party? The Sun. Okay, so if somebody was dealing with somebody else, whether it was just an extra energy around, no matter if it, okay, because I'm hearing like even if it was platonic, that's ending. There's like more information that's needed on that. But it's like a carefree type of sun energy there. So this unexpected swan, what's going on here with the unexpected swan? Communication. There's the communication. Okay. So what happens with this communication, Spirit? Can you tell me about the communication? So at some point today, if this is resonating for you, well, it should. It's a collective. So however it plays out, somebody, you're gonna within the communication, it's like, it's to get something moving, bringing something to calmer waters. Somebody could be going somewhere, jet or the world. And there's a red string of fate wrapped all over around that too. The Ace of Swords. You get something in this communication. Something comes in through this. There's a victory in this. Somebody gets some clear communication because there was some confusion around this. Whatever was going on and happening, you get that Page of Cups too, which is like it's a message that you get. It feels like somebody wants to come in and clear up any confusion that was going on. But it feels like somebody's pulling this in. It's like the masculine and the feminine are seducing the energy somehow. The Hierophant in the book. This is spiritual. This is supposed to happen with the Hierophant here with the book. It's something being hidden, and now they want to see. I mean, for some, the Hierophant could be a relationship, and that's what was hidden. And so now secrets are being lifted. Somebody's observing that, knows what's kind of going on. But this feels more like what's going to happen. It feels like somebody's getting some insight on how they feel. Affection. It feels like affection. Somebody's finally wanting to show some affection. Yeah. It's reawakening lost hope. Like these two, it feels like because it's been kind of, I heard dry, like it's been dry, or there's been like some downtime. It feels like there's been like a pause or some downtime, something like that. Something comes in and reawakens it. And because I'm hearing that, let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a purpose to this though, because somebody was dealing with, they had stuff going on, other stuff going on that they needed to take care of. It was out of their hands. Whatever it was that they were dealing with, it was out of their hands. They had to take care of that first. Now that the work's done, or whatever that is done, now they want to play. They're roping you back in. They're roping you back in. Unexpectedly. Yeah, unexpected movement with the Chariot here, Temperance, and then the World. It's, come on, and it's the next 24 to 48. So it's kind of like, this is just something where, I don't know, for this time frame here, it's somebody wants to play, and you know, it feels like kind of like a continuing thing from yesterday's. But it's being done in a different way. So like if it didn't play out yesterday, I don't know why I'm getting that. It's almost like if somebody didn't get the hint yesterday afternoon or something like that, whenever the energy was supposed to play out yesterday, they're coming back in to give another, it's like another like subliminal message or something like that. They're trying to give in another hint, like, well, let me try it this way then. But it feels like it's because the energy's there. Like you can't deny like certain energies that's like there, but somebody's trying to restrain it, like hard restrain it. Okay. Oops. I hear, so that's one part. All right. Okie dokie. Oh, my fingertip is chilly. Okay. So we'll back up off of this. I didn't find out what was the gifts. The connection is a gift. What's the gift? Because it's exchanging something here. Well, it's exchanging gifts. Oh, that's the gift too, though. When you're able to do like work like that too, it's a gift. What is the exchanging the gifts? That now that it was like letting it be, somebody was being detached. Now they want to come back and attach themselves. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a whole new cycle. The gift is like another stepping stone here. It's another baby step. It's being gifted. Justice. Yes. Yep. Yep. Somebody wants to be gentle. It's like the obstacles are being removed. Somebody could feel as if it's a gift. And then there's now change here between these two. Okay. So I wanted to clear that up and figure out what the gift was. Okay. So it's kind of like shooting out energy to change it. It almost feels too like somebody's putting a spoon in some water and stirring it so they can stir up the energy. Because it's like they need the energy to move, is what it feels like. Okay. Anything else that we need to know? The timing. For the next 24 hours, please. 24. 48. Anything else that we need to know, Spirit? See, I told you the changing. There's something changing. A change in the wind. And truth be told, somebody does not see it. They don't believe it. It feels like I hear this all the time, like something's changing and all that. It could be, so this is the crazy thing about it when it comes to like tarot and stuff like that and pulling on the energy and stuff. It can be where it's in somebody's energy that they want this movement, but at the same time, it's up to them to actually move and do it. Okay, so you can feel the energy. The energy's there for someone to do it. But it's like, see, the window's open here. The window's open here. And here you've got the same thing, the changing. Things are coming, flowing. Feels like go with the flow. Ace of Swords. Being humble. Somebody is trying really hard to like manifest some sort of communication here. They're trying, they've been waiting for the sign. It's the Queen of Wands. Yeah. They want to have a victory. Temperance. And wow, see? And then you've got the Hierophant here. Oh, we can't see it, but it's the Hierophant with the sun. Somebody's waiting for this victory. The Lovers. Somebody wants to be chosen here. Pick me, choose me, love me. Two of Wands. Judgment. Somebody's waiting for the judgment. Pick me, choose me, love me. Ten of Cups. That's my whole point. See, they don't want to be in hermit anymore. It feels like I've been in hermit mode long enough. Somebody could have been in hermit energy because of the Ten of Cups for like 10 months. I'm hearing that. I'm so lonely. I ain't got nobody. I know that's not how the words go. I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing. The compass, they're ready to move. They're ready to explore. They want to explore this. They've been waiting. Yeah. Waiting for somebody to pop up finally and make that choice because it's the crossroads. Would you come on already? The Fool, would you come on already and bring in this new beginning? I know it's coming. Come on. It feels like it's on its way. It is seriously on its way. Like somebody doesn't want to be in hermit energy anymore. Yeah, they're ready for that to be removed. They want to restore the harmony here. They want change. They're ready for change. It feels like it's coming. It definitely feels like it's coming. Here, yeah, you win. It's winning. So, okay, so there's another thing there too, because I'm looking at the recognition here. Recognizing, being able to see somebody's trying to give like subtle hints or subtle something. I don't think somebody sees it. They don't really see the little hints, but they're waiting. So while one person is waiting to see if a move's going to be made, the other person's giving hints for it to happen, and they're like missing the mark. The stars. Wow. It's almost like the wish is right there. You have to see it. There's effort that is required. Somebody needs this emperor. It almost feels like this emperor, because the emperor is the emperor. The emperor is the one that makes the moves. That's what it feels like. It feels like for if there's a feminine that's waiting around. I don't know. No. Right. I need to back that up. It's not a feminine's waiting around, but it's like the feminine. It feels like the feminine is like, no, you're an emperor. You're a man. You make the move. You know, it's kind of like, and the thing is that you can. It just depends upon who I'm talking to. If you're the masculine in the situation, even though you're a woman, then the other person is waiting on you to make a move, to give, to do more than just give a subtle hint, is what it feels like. Like somebody's ready to like burn a torch here with the bellows and get something started. And with the reconciliation, like it feels like reconciliation is on the table. That's what I'm going to title this. Hold on, I'm going to write that down so I don't forget that, because I will forget. All right, real quick. Oops. The table. All right, that is what the title is going to be. Reconciliation on the table. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's ready to give. They've been doing some healing. See, right under the four of swords here is the Three of Swords. Somebody's been healing, and now they are ready. Okay. However, why did I just notice that there? See, the depiction in this card, though, is a little bit different. It's almost like they were given to this one, now they're given to this one. Okay? So be mindful of that. Somebody's ready to start giving to something here. Tell me about that, please. The ability to know. It's rising above. It's a transition. That's my point with the Falcon here. But you're getting what it is that you want. See, but somebody here too, they're breaking down and making something else here with the bellows. So it's kind of like they probably broke the situation down with whatever situation. This could be even work. It doesn't have to be another person. But they were giving and doing that in one situation, and now they want to give to another situation. Because everybody knows their own situation, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you know that the person that you're dealing with the energy that I'm talking about, if you know that they're a hermit, because you have the hermit here, then it could be work or, something like that. Emotion. The dog. This is a soulmate. Right there. It's like a supportive friend. It's a soulmate. It's all that. It's the dog. I heard Oh Yeller. Isn't that a really sad movie? Why did I hear that? I don't like that. Wow, and I put it right on top of the emotion things. Establishing something innocent here with the tree. They're evolving. It feels like they're evolving now from being inexperienced to being inexperienced to being experienced. Here, they're learning, they're growing throughout this. And then the tree. Someone is growing throughout this. And then you've got the elephant, which is like being gentle. Okay, so this feels like a transition like that. The mask, the islands, and now they're coming back in. The opportunity is now to come back in. Is really what that feels like. And see, and they're standing on top of the mask now. They're no longer behind it. They're standing on it. It feels like somebody's kind of figured, because they went through the healing, they're kind of figuring out like, oh, okay, I know why this keeps happening. You know what I mean? They're starting to figure out why they keep filling the pool, why this stuff is happening. They're figuring it out. But again, like I said, it's kind of like it's the masculine, because that's, like I said, it's the masculine, the emperor. It's the emperor here. the masculine energy, that's also Aries energy. They're the ones they're the go-getters. So they're trying to make moves, but they're trying to do it subtly, or hints, not moves, hints. They might be giving hints that something's wrong. Like, something's wrong with them. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. They're trying to give an Ace of Pentacles, but with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's really slow. I don't know if it's because you would think if it's so slow, you would notice it, but it feels like it's small hints here. The Wheel of Fortune. There's just a change. Somebody can notice a change in someone else too, by the way. So it feels like that's a message. Somebody knows when somebody's off or when something's off. They can feel it. Okay. Hold on. It looks like a mask here too. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it in there. It's like something's hidden. It's a face hidden. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to leave the afternoon message there. All right. Or, okay, hold on. What happens between these two in this time frame? What is the outcome? You know what the outcome is, please? Nine of Swords. Somebody here is afraid of the rejection here. Yeah, Seven of Swords. And the High Priestess. And the Chariot. Five of Cups. I've been down this road before. So the outcome really is just, I heard same old, same old. What is this? What is the outcome between these two people, please? Three of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Page of Coins. See, it feels like in this time frame, the energy is there. That's why I'm saying the energy is there. It's there. But the person who if somebody's waiting for somebody else to do it, what's going to happen is they're going to get caught in their head. And they're going to go back and forth about this. About disappointments, Seven of Swords. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know, I don't want to have things change even more. I don't want anybody to get hurt because of the Three of Swords here. Somebody's trying to listen to their intuition before moving something here because this person doesn't want to have any regrets. Is this a good enough offer? Bam. Two of Wands. So they're going to sit on the offer. So basically, the Moon. Yeah, the Lovers, all of that. The Moon, it's not going to be seen yet. They're just going to feel it. Wow, just reading that now, it feels disappointing. Wheel of Fortune. And the Knight of Wands. It feels like it's going to just be the same, unfortunately. It's crazy. I want to say it's really crazy. See, Temperance. It's really, really crazy because it's almost like, even me reading it, you can feel the energy. You know it's there. I think that's why it's driving people crazy. That you can feel it. You know it's there. And then you wonder, is it all in my head? They're just trying to figure out, like, is it all in their head? They don't want something to be all in their head. They want to just do it. Will they ever make a move? Will it ever change, Spirit? It's saying a change. Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. Somebody's trying to heal the confusion. So that's why they're not making a move. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working hard on trying to simmer the Ace of Wands down. Somebody doesn't want the Ace of Wands to confuse somebody either. Two of Cups. And the Tower. And the World. Justice. Somebody doesn't want something to go. I'm hearing something like, the way it used to be. They just, they don't want someone going back to, this almost feels like, and then the Hierophant. They don't, somebody, like, they can feel it all day long though too, and they might have been given hints, but at the same time, it's kind of like, that's why it's so hard, because it's almost like, well, this is healing, something healed, but they don't want the confusion in it. They don't want anybody to be confused. And then you've got the Ace of Wands here with the Page of Wands, which is just bringing in wand energy and working on, the diligence here. Somebody's trying to have diligence. The Justice in the World, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. Because it feels like this is a special union here. And somebody doesn't want a tower. Then they don't want to stab anybody. You got the Ten of Swords. So it feels like they're just going to be sitting on it. So the outcome is basically, it just feels like it's going to be the same. But like I said, this is only for 24, 40 hours. So over the next couple of days, it feels like it's just going to be like the same type of energy with the same result. Okay. Page of Cups. But you'll be talking to this person. Six of Swords. Could be talking about a vehicle. Could be talking about traveling. Something like that. That's what it feels like. Okay. So I'm going to leave the morning message there, and I'll come back on and probably do questions. So thank you everyone who did stop in. I appreciate you guys. And I'll title this and I will come back on. All right. Bye. See you guys later.